Hey friend, hey YouTube fam. I want to go and talk to you about what's it like having an IUD placed. Now you have to excuse me because my nose is running. You know what actually likes the hair? My hair is soft, so I'm protecting my bonnets. Let's place it right here. Anyway, so let me grab some tissue. Hold on. Hey guys, I want to talk to you about what's it like having the IUD placed, and overall, the procedure was a breeze. It was an experience, and I almost honestly could not remember. The only thing I could remember was they were in and out. The anesthesiologist discussed the medicine terms for my anesthesia and what to expect before the procedure. The nurse will have the injection through my IV. The nurse placed the IV immediately, quickly and smooth. It didn't hurt at all. Why it didn't hurt at all? Because I wasn't awake to know that it didn't hurt at all. Because I was under anesthesia and full sedation, in and out. Say, okay, we're gonna do some sedation. Excuse me. Put you under anesthesia, and we're gonna check for any growths or biopsies. After that, after the IUD is placed, you'll be done. And let me say shout out to Dr. Glaser, Loyola Hospital or First Avenue in Maywood. Shout out to Dr. Glaser, my OBGYN. She is good, girl. She is so good. She is quick. And to be honest with you, I'm a little chicken about the pap smears, and especially because my left leg is paralyzed. I cannot bend my legs to grip, if you know what I mean, grip my foot to, I guess, take the pain, if you will, if you know what I mean. Sometimes to take the pain, I like to press my toes down or snap my toes. Snap my toes. And because my left side of my leg and my toes is paralyzed, I can't snap my toes as of late. It's canceled, not anymore, in the name of Jesus. Because, you know what? I have faith and I have hope that everything is going to be restored. God will restore. God will restore. Okay, so I'm walking to get some tissue because my nose is running. Okay, now let me get some tissue in my bathroom. Walking to get some tissue. Excuse me, that's TMI. So now I just ate. We had the Meals on Wheels program, getting the meals. Some of the stuff had the meals in it with compartments, and one day I had the veggie patty, sausage patty / egg patty, and I didn't eat the egg patty. The patty was dry. It's my son, J-Man, my beautiful son, my handsome son, Papa. That's my baby. Hey, Papa.
Hey, Mom.
Everybody say, hey, Papa. He's so cute. So,
Look, you recording a video?
I'm recording on YouTube. Look that on YouTube. And so let me check you to see what the trays look like for Meals on Wheels.
What they get muscle. That's leaving as a budget.
The Meals on Wheels look like this. It's the Meals on Wheels that's funded by City of Chicago with Access Health downtown. And so it's a little confusing, but the application process is pretty quick. So I filled out a form for Meals on Wheels, and the representative came to my house to check the assessment of the house and got the forms for the benefits and stuff like that. Got the benefits and everything. And took the pictures of me. Hold on, let me get the picture right. They took the pictures of me and signed the paperwork. It was pretty easy. So, as a matter of fact, let me show you how I walk to the fridge and walk back to you to pick up the phone. So yes, today's Meals on Wheels, there was a veggie patty, an egg patty with diced potatoes and red sauce, I believe. And so far the potatoes was good. Diced potatoes was good. I bodied that. I put a little salt and pepper on it. Diced potatoes. And I ate good. I tried the little veggie patty. Veggie patty was crunchy. It was crunchy, but it was okay. So, it's alright with me. only ate one square. What you could see in the compartments was the food. Oh my goodness, my socks and my foot. Let me put my sock on. So you had the compartments with the food in there. It had the potatoes and the red sauce in another compartment. And thankfully so, the potatoes was okay. It was good. Diced potatoes was good. I didn't really eat too much, and thankfully, when using the medications like Trulicity, you don't have much taste to it at all. You take your weekly injections once a week, each Tuesday a week. And that's boom, shakalaka, that's it. You inject, and you just, the needle's just inserted, which is not a problem at all. So, it's hassle free. So, let me go ahead to the room and fill out my medications. So anyway, I was saying, what's it like having an IUD? Having an IUD is like a breeze. I've heard many horror stories, but it's not like you don't have anything at all in the IUD. You can't feel it. It just feels when you have your cycle, time of the month. Your cycle / time of the month. The first few months of experience was hectic, and the side effects of the IUD, I was very heavy, and now after the IUD, extremely heavy. So much so TMI, I had to have on protective underwear just to keep the leaks when I'm laying down in the room, so I won't mess my sheets. And unfortunately, I still do. I had to wind up having to get a towel to lay down and go to sleep in order to not mess up my sheets when I'm sleeping in the bed. I get an adequate amount of rest to sleep about 8 hours. Around 5:30, I quickly change myself and clean up after myself and change my pads. And then between Bible study and just scrolling on TikTok, let's say about 9:30, when I'm feeling sleepy, I'll change again to just officially go to sleep and say my prayers. And 11 o'clock, I change again and use the bathroom. 1 o'clock, I'll get up again and change the bathroom again. And then about 6 o'clock in the morning, I get back up again, use the bathroom, change myself, and about 12 o'clock, it's increments like at night between 2 hours, 3 hours increments. I want to say it's a few hour increments in order for me to change my clothes. Sometimes I have to change the whole protective underwear to be dry. And as the years go by, let's say in about 2 years now, it's been a breeze. Cycles, I go as planned like clockwork, 5 days. It used to be 7 days and more. And now I can easily predict my cycle. Predict that it's heavy flow, the heaviest about the second and third week. Second and third day. And then like the fourth and fifth day, it lightens up. And the fifth day, it disappears with spotting. 6 days, really light spotting, and 7 days, nothing at all. So it's a total of 5 days. 5 days, and after the 5 days, it gets spotting. Let me go ahead and put on my medications. So I lay down a tray like this. Just simply put on the drawer. Shout out to Amazon. This is nice. Let me show you the Amazon dressers. My mom decorated the dresses for me, and then she set it up for me as well. So I placed the drawer like so. Pull out one of the drawers, the empty drawers, and I fill out my medication. This is my medications. These are my medications. I got this one from TikTok. The gas and bloating. I usually use it when I'm eating. So excuse my gut. It's another thing that you're going to experience with the IUD. Dang, that squeezing, mushy, bloating stuff. Thankfully, it's excess skin. It's going down. It's excess skin. So, thankfully, before the stroke, the second stroke, I bought my medications compartments to make sure that I use it regularly on a basis, faithfully. But unfortunately, it felt like, quote unquote, it wasn't doing it for me, so I just barely did not take it at all. And which led to the second stroke, which was also an eye-opener. And when I get home, I'm going to be dedicated to being faithful to my prescription, being dedicated to making sure that I take care of my medications, being mindful and watch the calories and what I eat, and also drink a lot of water and do what I do to make myself healthy as much as possible. Excuse my lips dry. So, you got the medicine container. It's days of the week, which is rubbed out. It's aged. It's been used for a while. In pretty good shape. You have the words written out. Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, AM. And then the blue says the AM for days of the week. And the purple says PM for days of the week. So, I usually open it for the days of the week, like so. And open the flaps. Open the flaps like this. Let me show you, so you get a better look. I open the flaps like this to easily open so I can get the medicines in. And then, excuse me, I open the PM sides and open the flaps for the slots to open. So the slots are open. For me to be available to put the pills in. So now I'm going to put in one prescription at a time. This one prescription. And in occupational therapy, we had the pills. In occupational therapy, we practice placing the pills in a medicine machine, a medicine container, I should say. And instead of actual pills like this, we used beans, the colorful beans. So because I can't use both of my hands, I press the flap like so. Bite it open and then just pour the tab in there like this. We're good because we gonna use it about 7 days throughout the week. And since it's the one and I have both flaps open, I'm going to use both flaps for the AM and PM sides. So I flip it over like this. You can see the pills for the AM sides. And I flip it on my sides for the PM. Pour a little bit more in there. And then I just fill in the medicine containers like so for the PM. So before bed, this is what it's called for. And during lunch or right after you begin to eat, I use the AM side to use my medicine. And I put it back and twist it out with both fingers. Take my time with both fingers and screw it in until it snaps. The pills. Open my mouth. And then for the AM side, I just pour it like this. Like for an IUD, yeah, I said before again, the bloating's going down, but you could feel the bloating again. Excuse me. Excuse me. You can feel the bloating again. I got this. I bought this on TikTok. It's a good thing. By day 3, it's quickly going down. Like this. So I saw that it's really good combination for supplements. So I bought it and I use it daily. So I screw it on. It's easy to screw on like this. I usually put in one compartment at a time for seven compartments each for the represents the days of the week. I close the back with my 2 fingers. So in the coming up months, I'm going to take a colonoscopy. To be honest, I'm a little nervous about a colonoscopy. Under each sedation, I always tend to get nervous. Excuse me. I tend to get nervous about sedation. And if I'm going to wake back up again, I think that's what it is. And then I saw on TikTok again, and I said, Lord have mercy. And then the TikTok said, rest in heaven, Grandma, you will be missed. And the caption said, she never came back after the colonoscopy. I said, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Please help me and guide me as I go through the procedure. It's all for the good because of I'm having a hard time absorbing the medication, the iron. I keep losing blood, quote unquote. My platelets are high and my blood counts are always low. That's why it requires a colonoscopy. So God is with me. I won't be afraid. I will just go ahead and continue to trust God, and keep on going. So I'll make sure I follow directions with my nurse and say hold the medication for 5 days and then the Trulicity for 7 days prior to the date of my procedure. You have to excuse me because my nose is running like crazy. You hear the wind blowing? So, okay. I down to my last 2 pills of my treatment. Last 3 pills, I should say. So, with my 3 pills, I'm going to just place it in the medicine compartment like so. And just go ahead on and continue refilling my prescriptions. I like being independent as much as possible. It brings me joy, not pride. Satisfaction in being able to do things on my own and for myself. Kind of makes you feel more adult, if that makes any sense. It makes you feel more adult, more grown, like you're handling business. And so, before the show, I became very depressed. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to eat, clean up, or do anything. I just wanted to sleep my life away, if you will. Didn't exercise, very sedentary. Very lazy, very softish. And after the strokes and after therapy, I'm alive and well. So Thank you for listening, YouTube. And if you're new here, I am a stroke survivor. Thank you for watching and listening to me. If you're new here again, please like and subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. I would like to share my journey with you, and my dearest friend, my best friend, keeps pushing me to write that book. Write the book. It's in the works now. I'm not sure, but I will get the signal once I get better. I had a lot of stories to tell to you, so I decided to just go on YouTube to share my story. And by you watching my YouTube channel, it helps me to improve my speech a great deal. It's very important. And I truly, truly appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. Keep the faith. Stay encouraged. God bless you. Bye.